Hey guys, welcome back to Trails in the Sky the Third, where we're moving on to the fourth plane. Let's see what fun things we have in store for us. Locle?
見覚えのない場所やけど。
あれは
Yes, definitely. Interesting. Since Kevin has not been here.
絶景だね。
Yeah, that is actually really interesting.
へえ、まさかこんな場所に出てくるなんてな。
Now that I think about it. Yeah, he's been everywhere else that they've used as a plane. Huh.
ここもオートと同じく影の国の中に再現された場所でしょうか。
ああ、その可能性は高いやろ。しかしここリベールのどこになるんや。
いや、僕にも見覚えがありません。
クローネ連邦。いえ、それにしては空気が。
なんや。遊撃士協会の紋章？
I mean, that should clue you into where you're at.
ひょっとしたらリベール以外かもしれません。僕が知る限りこんなギルドの施設など国内に存在していないはずです。
ならばリベール以外の場所が再現されたということだね。
なんや、あっちに答えがあるやんか。
遊撃士協会ルロックル訓練場。
I would think Joshua would at least have heard about this place.
もしかしてここは。
確かエステルちゃんが訓練に行ってた場所やないか。アネラスちゃんと一緒に。
ええ、レマン自治州にある遊撃士協会の訓練場です。僕も彼女から話を聞いただけで訪れたことはなかったんですが。
If we're here, that means we're probably gonna go through the other places as well. That's gonna be fun, going back through Balstar Channel.
しかし妙だね。レマン自治州はリベールからかなり離れた場所にあるはずだ。
ええ、リベールからやとエレボニアやカルバードよりも遠い場所にあるのは間違いないです。そんな場所をどうやって、そして何のために再現したのかは分からへんですけど。
これが敵の仕掛けならそれなりに意味があるはず。つまりそういうことですね。
Yes, but I'm not sure what, since Kevin has not been here.
話が早くて助かるわ。
今のは。
ああ、早速のご歓迎や。
Is this just gonna be a running theme every time we go to a new place?
これは
武装した獣。 いや、獣人と言うべきか。
Little bit odd that Joshua is in the back.
次なるは獣の道というのはこれを意味していたみたいですね。
ああ、そうみたいやな。
Yeah, that seems a little bit too literal, but I guess okay.
数も多いし手強そうや。気合い入れて追っ払うで。
Yeah, we should be fine. Okay, and we can delay them. They are resistant to wind. And Olivier just has Death Scream, so... pretty much just gonna be his default attack unless something is incredibly resistant.
Let's end this.
Just because it can hit everything. Well, almost everything. Well... sorry, Chloe. Wasted your EP for nothing.
Alright, what's next?
Interesting that they
一時撤退か。
would retreat instead of just outright dying.
小知恵が回る連中やな。
ええ、普通の魔獣と違って高い知能を持っていそうです。やはり今までと同じくありえない魔物でしょうか。
ああ、レマン自治州の魔獣の生態は知らへんけど、あんなのが普通にいるはずがない。
この第四聖層も一筋縄ではいかなそうですね。
I mean... They were pretty easy to take out.
よくここまで来ていただけました。この第四聖層には3つの修練場があるようです。
Yeah, okay. The channel, the fortress, and the forest. I guess.
それぞれを制すれば次なる道が開かれるはず。どうかこれを。
Yeah, definitely, since they're giving us the map.
ですがどうか影の王の狙いはあなたの。
消えてしもたか。
Could it talk a little bit faster?
力を奪われてるせいか、満足に姿を見せられへんって感じやな。
ええ、彼女の方も歯がゆいのかもしれません。
It's frustrating for us to deal with too.
ですが、随分貴重な手がかりを託してくれましたね。
ああ。右上にあるのが 今いる場所みたいだな。すぐ左の方にあるのがバルスタール水道。多分これが彼女の言ってた修練場ってやつかもしれん。
しかし彼女は確か修練場が3つあると言っていたよ。残りの2つはどこにあるのかな。
多分不自然に途切れている道の先にあるのかもしれません。ただどうやらこれもルールにのっとっているみたいです。
Okay, so we have to do it in order.
現時点でそちらに行っても何もないかもしれません。
空間を組み替えられる以上仕方ない。まずはこのバルスタール水道に行ってみよう。
Well, before that... Nothing out here. And we do have a monument. Does that give anything new? Mind 4 is definitely nice. Think that's new. That is expensive. I would love to get that. Although we still only have 2 action 3s. EP Cut 4 might let Chloe have Death Scream. Yes, just barely. That does cost her aerial, a fire skill. Is it worth it? I think it is. And since we have a ton of water, might as well give one to Kevin as well. Think he's using, yeah, Mind 3. We're getting a little bit stronger. Anything else around? We have some chests. Well, a RIP 300, or was it 400 water sepith? I should really explore before buying stuff. It's fine, we have plenty more. Yeah, that's still empty. So what did we get? That seems a little bit useless. Can I fit luck anywhere? I don't really think Joshua needs to use any arts for right now.
やたらと暗い階段やな。地下にある水路やから仕方ないのかもしれへんけど。
どうやら昔の遺跡を改築した訓練場だったみたいですね。
それはともかく、さっきから妙に暑くないかい？
Yeah, I don't remember this being a thing in second chapter.
僕のダンディーな装いが汗でしとどになってしまうよ。
言われてみれば。それにさっきからまるで地鳴りみたいな音が響いてるんやけど。
そろそろ階段も終わりそうですね。これは
Well, that's different.
暑いのも納得ですね。
どう考えても普通の状態やなさそうや。
It definitely is not.
これも敵の仕掛けってわけか。
ええ、そう考えるのが自然でしょう。慎重に進む必要がありそうですね。
So I wonder what's gonna be different about the other places. Okay, yeah, it still works about the same. But I can't. Yeah, we need the path to get over to that. Interesting. Worry about that later. Okay, we can delay them. And they don't resist time, so... It sucks to be you guys. Feels kind of like we're back in second chapter. Yeah, that's a lot of fire, Sepith. I suppose I should not be surprised, given the environment we're in. There's gonna be a lot of chests I have to figure out how to get to. Yeah, they'll die no matter what we do. It is costing us a lot of EP, though. Is that actually gonna do anything for us, though? Do we really want to be walking into that? Okay, that opens a path. What if we do it to the left? Is it gonna give us more chests? Yes, it does, but how would you get over there without the path being active? Okay, so does this work like the night vision goggles? "15 speed. I mean, he's already super fast, but possibility of infinite delay. And it only affects him, not everybody else. Have to keep an eye on that. Okay, another chest. It really is expensive.
Nicely done.
Okay, the chest is still here, so maybe... Okay, I guess it stays even after you move the levers back. Ugh. Is this what sleep deprivation does to people? Yeah, well, right now I'd say it's a pretty good dungeon then. I do like having extra speed. Letting me? What do you mean, letting me rob you? Probably gonna regret this. And you would turn around at the last second. I'm just going to assume that they work like the other abyss worms and you want to kill them separately. Although it seems like they are pretty weak, actually. So we might be fine. It's not even gonna get to do anything. I feel kinda bad now.
Not bad.
Okay, so that was all we can do down here, right? I think it is. Yeah, I don't want you guys to disappear, so Joshua is useless this time.
Well, that takes care of that.
Well... Given Kevin's job, he would be having to learn those lessons anyway, wouldn't he? I do wonder just how many of these we're gonna get. Is it really necessary to make me move it one position at a time? Can I stop you from getting that without... Did not want to have to use an S-spray just for the death blow when they're gonna die. Anyway.
99.
I mean, the only correct answer is yes. I say, as I have coffee sitting right in front of me, you can never have too much. If you start getting heart palpitations, that just means it's working. It's perfectly fine. Nothing to worry about. Why? Do you need a warning for that? Yeah, we don't have attack 4s on anybody. I have 2 of them. Although... I mean, Kevin's mostly using arts, although he is... I have not been upgrading his setup as much as I should. Yeah, just for simplicity's sake, sure. Don't.
汝白人に思いを託す娘我が元に引き連れよさすれば扉を開かん
I have an idea. I will not say who I think it is, but we will have to keep that in mind. You're a jerk. I don't like you.
Let's end this.
That's a waste of CP now that I think about it. I really don't like having to go through the lava. Oh. Really? I am trying to comment on the fact that did not unlock a chest for us. You guys are being very rude. Probably could have killed them without the death blow, so they can just die twice. So what happens if I move it to the right? Why is it? Then again, I guess the first one was like that too, wasn't it? Although most of them have been to the left. That's odd. Yeah, you almost got a surprise attack. No thank you. Not interested in that.
Nicely done.
Well, we do have another chest right here. I hate that that made me laugh. So what is it?
アネラスさん
Interesting. I was expecting a doppelganger of Kurt.
どうやら前の時と同じグリモアの擬態らしいな。魂の気配が全然感じられへん。
だとすれば遠慮は必要なさそうですね。全力でいきましょう。
But seeing Anelace with these soulless eyes is not... do not like. Okay, and again, not resistant to time, so... I wish I had 5 more CP. Interesting that we can delay her. And these guys are quite a bit stronger than the last ones we faced. Interesting. There is a reason I have never used that art, but okay. I thought it was gonna be some kind of AoE heal.
I'll save you! Yeah!
And it doesn't even get to keep the movement buff. That's even more of a waste of time.
Let's end this.
You know, I was planning the infinite delay strat, but now that I'm actually using it, it feels kinda cheap. It's not gonna stop me from using it, but it is a bit cheap.
Well, that takes care of that.
Hey, does that mean we're gonna get a sealing stone from each area here?
これで一段落ですね。
ああ、誰が閉じ込められてるかは言うまでもなさそうや。一旦拠点に戻るとしようか。
I enjoy chest messages, yes. Do I really want to just go all in? Olivier actually has higher arts than Chloe. That's interesting. So can I fast travel back? Well, I guess I can do it this way. I do hope I got all of the chests. Should have double checked before I left, but I'm sure... we do need to go back to base, don't we? But I'm sure I can go back through that place. Okay, and the next area is unlocked.
これは
眠っている？
むにゃむにゃ。
Yup, that's Anelace, alright.
可愛いことは正義。
That's definitely Anelace, alright.
可愛いものには服がある。可愛さまって好きさ1000倍。昔の人はすごいな。
Sure. We'll just go with that.
どんな格言やねん。
幸せそうですね。
I get the feeling she's gonna be even happier once she wakes up and realizes she is in a space outside of normal time, alone with Tita.
このまま起こすのはかわいそうな気がしますけど。
ならば仕方ない。
Olivier. I should give him some credit. If it was anyone else, I wouldn't expect anything unfortunate. But this is Olivier.
ここは僕が添い寝をすることで、さらなる桃源郷に彼女を誘って。
It's not as bad as I was expecting, but
そんなに寝たいなら当て身で気絶させてやろうか。
ごめんなさい、口が滑りました。
相変わらずだな。
起きたようだな。
お久しぶりです、アネラスさん。
おはようございます。
いい夢見てたみたいやね。
ティータちゃんとヨシュア君とお姫様は当然として、ユリアさんやそこの女の子もいいかも。
has she not seen Gisette before? I actually don't think they've met.
え？アネラスさん？あ、でもジンさんもクマさんみたいで意外と。ケビンさんのツンツン頭もウニみたいで可愛いし。新作ぬいぐるみ大量ゲット。
Are you still asleep?
等身大のぬいぐるみと勘違いしてるみたいですね。
どんな寝ぼけ方やねん。
残念だな。せっかく新しい子たちが仲間になったと思ったのに。
アネラスさん。
You know what? I'm actually happy about that. He actually admits to being human again. Good job, Joshua. Proud of you.
一通り事情を説明して最初の一言がそれかいな。
分かってますって。あんまり実感はないけど、みんなが真剣なのは分かりました。何よりもティータちゃんの可愛さが現実であることを証明してますから。
Yes. Priorities.
ま、納得してもらえて何よりや。
But yeah. When she mentioned the girl by Julia, I did not realize she meant Gisette. I was looking around for Reese, but she is not here. A little bit unfortunate.
それでどうする？アネラスちゃんも協力してくれるか？
ええ、もちろんです。こんな異常事態、遊撃士として見過ごせませんよ。それに聞けばルロックルの訓練場がおかしなことになっているとか。もしかしたら他の遊撃士の人も同じ目に遭ってるかもしれません。
なるほど、あり得るな。
他の遊撃士の人たちって。
いろいろと考えられるだろうね。
Well, we know at least one bracer who is definitely caught up in all of this.
いずれにしてもまだ最初の修練場や。新しい場所に行けるようになったみたいやし、準備をしたら行ってみるとしよう。
No, actually, we know two. We've already seen that Shara is in the game at some point because of one of the doors.
ええ、そうですね。
面白くなってきたじゃないか。
Okay, so I don't actually have to take her. But yeah, the door we just found. This one. It's Anelace. It's actually a very good door to get done early. From what I remember, it will give you a very, very powerful weapon. Not entirely sure we can handle that right now, though.